Ladies and gentlemen, we should be live, everybody. Hopefully. I thought tonight we would do some... I was originally meant to be doing Warzone. But, never mind, I realised I wasn't actually streaming. So we're gonna do some Mob of the Dead. No, actually, yes. We're not even going to talk about what happened last stream. I completely forgot I was even streaming to YouTube. So I was talking oh well, at least it gave me something. You know? So I'm hopefully streaming live to YouTube and it'll work, you know? So you hopefully will be seeing more streams from me to YouTube in future. But for now, let's go back to Alcatraz Island. And hopefully we will build that plane. We will get that Blundergat and we will pack a punch.
Hey Sal, we must have been through this 50 times already. But we'll go through it another 50 if that's what it takes. 9:30, lights out. God begins his rise. How we doing tonight, Ferguson? Fairly good. Yeah, doing great, Mr. DeLuther. My boy Tommy, he's almost 6 now. Ain't that swell?
Okay, so I've got my stream on for my phone, and it looks like we're doing pretty good so far, lads. So I mean, there is a bit of input lag, as that's common for YouTube, but we're gonna do this, guys. We will. Revive myself. Mob of the Dead is one of my most favourite maps from Black Ops 2. This and Origins, Buried as well, are some of my most favourite maps. Die Rise as well. I guess I do like Die Rise a bit, but Buried, Mob, and Origins I have the most memories of. I don't have many memories playing Transit or Nuketown. I mean, I do have some playing Die Rise, but Die Rise, I mean, it's a really unpopular map in the community. I mean, I do like it, but the way they teased us with PhD, that was just no. Especially on a map that had so much areas we could just fall off. That was honestly so bad. Why would you not include PhD on a map where you could fall to your death, but instead you include Who's Who? I don't know who's fucking who, but I don't want that. I do not want Who's Who. I want a PhD. And they didn't even add Deadshot. I mean, Deadshot's quite a unpopular perk. I was only in 2 maps in Black Ops 2. It was in Origins. But Deadshot, Mule Kick was in there. I don't get why I wasn't in Transit, but it wasn't in Mob. They took Mule Kick out of Mob and Transit, and they didn't even they included PhD on Cell Block Grief. It would always be found in this area, and they included it on Origins. Origins, the map that has no areas where you can fall to your death. I mean, it could help when you're trying to kill a Panther if you have a normal ray gun, or you are bored and you pack punch the War Machine. You know. So, just why? And then especially in Black Ops 3, especially in Zombies Chronicles, they took out PhD and replaced it with Widows. Like Ascension, like that whole idea of training was to have the ray gun and use it with PhD. And then Moon as well. Moon, you need PhD if you're training in Biodome, because if you stand on those pods, you just go flying up in the air, and if you don't have Juggernog, because it doesn't spawn, you die. I mean, in Black Ops 3 you did get increased health, but still, it was not enough. You still die, and I never got that about Treyarch. And they included a rip-off version of PhD in Black Ops 4 and called it PhD Slider. I mean, granted, it was okay, But once you got up to the later rounds, it just became so AIDS. It didn't work whatsoever. I remember I was playing Blood of the Dead, like last week, up to round 42. And I did not, like, I tried to use PhD Slider to take out a horde on round 39. It did not do nothing. Seriously, nothing, guys. And I feel so bad that it didn't work. It's just a waste of 4,000 points. It's double the amount of points that the original PhD was, and for what? You don't even get fall damage in Black Ops 4, I believe. Or Black Ops 3 for the matter. You don't get fall damage, so it seems. I believe there could be some, but there's not as noticeable as just dolphin diving off here, like... Well, nah. I would say mainly lower, upper floors, but it just was so horrible how they could took out PhD. And what was your answer to PhD in Black Ops 3? Danger closest. A gum that lasted, was it 3 rounds or was it 5 minutes? I can't remember. But using that for a replacement for PhD is laughable. Especially on maps like... Especially in the Black Ops 1 Masters. I mean, I've already said that point before. But why would you just take out a perk that helps players so much with training and like, you don't die from using the ray gun? I mean, granted, the ray gun Mark II was in most, I believe the ray gun Mark II was in most of the maps, but why would you take out a perk that means that is literally a staple in the zombies community and replace it with a gum? It's just, I don't get Treyarch, especially how what they did in Black Ops 4, like PhD Slider. Why could they have not added that in Black Ops 3, I guess? I don't know. I'm just gonna get that nuke.
I like a little bit of mass slaughter.
Should I get the Uzi? Yeah, I think you should.
Enough to look for anything better.
But why just... I mean, Black Ops 4's perk system, you took out most of the original perks. I mean, Quick Revive was still there, but in Solo, you automatically got it. And you could automatically spawn in with 200 health, which I believe that was the Black Ops World War II Black Ops 2 version of Juggernog. You would get 4 hits. But then you could spawn in with 250 health if you played casual. I play casual sometimes. But why though? Just why could they have not kept it all the same? Or made it an optional like appearance? I mean, granted, you did still get some of the original, like Mule Kick and Electric Cherry, but you didn't get any other things, you know. You never got, like, I mean, you didn't get Speed Cola, but you had to do, I believe it was, you had to upgrade your guns to get Speed Cola. No, to get all 4 perks, you couldn't just go up and buy them. But and then they took out most of the personality that the perks had. I mean, you walked up to double tap it, you'd hear, "Reach for the root beer shelf," and then when you go up to the brew machine, you just hear some woman singing, and you don't even know what the lyrics are. And it's the same for the other perk machines. They just play at random. Like, why? Why would you take out the perks that mean so much to zombies players? But I mean, hopefully that with this year's zombies installment, we get both the perk systems to suit both play styles. I mean, I did like Black Ops 4's perk system, but it was flawed, and no one really liked it. I mean, granted, in fact, you could customize what you wanted, and there were some good perks in there, especially like Dying Wish, and you got some decent ones. Dying Wish, Electric Cherry. I actually used Deadshot a lot more compared to how I used it in Black Ops 2 and 1. I believe it was in 3 as well, but never really got much Perkaholics and didn't bother spinning the Wonderful machine every time to try and get Deadshot. I mean, granted, it is a good camping perk. It is amazing for camping, especially on the catwalk. I mean, you could get Deadshot on Doris. No, not Doris. Giant. FMU did the Easter egg. I believe it was through monkeys and through the teleporters. Then the robot from outside the map would open up this bit, the snow, well, melt the snow, and you get either stamina or dead shot. I mean, stamina up on the giant, just no. Who would use stamina up on the giant? It is a close quarter map. I mean, using it on Ascension, completely understand that. Using it on a map like Origins with the mud, completely understand that. What I don't understand is putting it on a map with tight corridors. If you're sitting training, you would probably be overwhelmed on the giant. The giant is the one. The giant is just not a map you train on. It is not. It is a map you camp on. I mean, granted, if you have, that's me dead already. Granted, if you did have 4 people, 2 could be on the catwalk, 1 could be in that small tunnel, and like, 1 could be training. But now, oh no, I just realised what I've done. I have screwed myself. I mean, granted, it was okay, Black Ops 4's perk system, but not really the best. I'm sorry if you can hear it in the background. I'm watching it currently stream on my phone just to check that everything's in order. But no, because this is the last how I screwed myself last time. Oh no, it's not like Blood of the Dead either. You don't get that bit there. A Brutus spawn. Oh, double points. Very helpful. Not really. M1927. This honestly feels so much better to use compared to the Black Ops 4 version. Because the M1927 on Black Ops 4 just is so piss poor. Especially on tag and blood. Like this gun, I didn't even shock it. No, I don't know why I didn't shock it. I should have shocked it, but I never. Why am I such retarded? Yes, I'm not the best at Mob of the Dead sometimes. Setup process takes long, and I'm not the best. But, I guess we live on. Oh, that's great. Insta-kill just as the round ends. Looks like I'm gonna have to stay here for this round. So, I hopefully should get these plane parts here, and we'll hopefully get back up to the top successfully, you know. I mean, me playing Mob of the Dead solo, I'm not going in that corner, that is just a death trap. Because on Blood, it's much easier to maneuver because you've got that bit there. You don't have the open area. So, I think I'm just going to move back up to the main prison.
I want some ammo right fucking now.
No!
Don't even think about it.
Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Nice little maxi. I don't get why Samantha's also the demonic announcer on Mob, because it's got no connection to the Ethers storyline. It's just, I believe this is just like a one-off like Shadows. It wasn't a Chaos storyline, it wasn't anything like that. It was just a map that had its own mini storyline with just characters you'd play as once. Not gonna lie, I didn't really like the Chaos storyline. I despised Voyage. I never actually played Ancient Evil. I played Dead in the Night once, and I just did not like it at all. I mean, granted, some people do like Chaos, but I'd rather stick with the Ether, because Ether is where my heart is at. Ether's just that's what Ether made zombies. What it is. Then Mob of the Dead saved zombies. Well, Black Ops 2 zombies to be precise. But
Knife only.
Shadows, I mean, Shadows is a great map. Complexity, I mean, it was okay. It was difficult for new players. I mean, I did flex it out with the Giant and the Reisendrache, but I mean, the Reisendrache not really challenging if you knew what you were doing.
How about you tell
If
me
you knew,
exactly
just
what it
get your dragons done, get your bow. You're good as gold. You're just going to win. Just stay in the.
Keep killing
What is the
straight.
actual name for the room you play in? Is it? Let's call it the pyramid room. But if you know what you're doing on the Reisendrache, you'd just be perfect. It would work for you. But if you're a new player, the Giant would be more suited towards your playstyle. Then Zetsubo, I cannot remember playing Zetsubo that much during Black Ops 2's life cycle. I much rather preferred the Reisendrache, the Giant. I mean, even Gorad to a certain extent. I didn't play Gorad that much. I liked Gorad. I'm not happy to get into it a bit recently because I didn't play it that much. I mean, I loved Rev. Rev was just a perfect map to end off Black Ops 2. I mean, it was a lot better than Tag, to be honest. I mean, Tag, good map. Call of the Dead, finally back on next gen, since it wasn't in the Zombies Chronicles DLC. And this is a bat. Why are you reloading when it's all the clip is already registered?
This is getting old.
I don't even
ammo,
have.
damn it.
No, get. Thank you. I love it when the screen just starts shaking because you know you're screwed. This map is so much more difficult compared to Blood. Blood just feels really easy in comparison because you don't have all that setup to do. I will always make a mental note to never open that door. I mean, in Blood, the training here sometimes is not easy because you've got the this area here, because you come up that way. But training on Mob much easier. Blood not so much, but I guess it worked. You can get to some high rounds, but the bridges disappeared, so it's not the same, to be honest. Hello Brutus, nice seeing you. How's the kids?
Guys, you gotta see this. I think I just found Pandora's fucking box.
I also love the character quotes in Mob, especially the actors. They make the characters feel so much better. Hello, can you get yourself knifed? Right, I need to at least get. did I get speed cola? If not, I definitely need to get speed. I don't want to have a stupid early down. I always get early downs. I've been having them a lot, but I haven't been playing zombies that much, to be honest. I mean, I do play Black Ops 4 whenever I want. I mean, I'm Black Ops 3 to an extent. Not gonna lie, I also do like Black Ops 1 zombies, to be honest. I mean, they're a lot more difficult to deal with compared to the BO2 zombies. But the BO1 zombies are a challenge. I mean, granted, the double hits make you lose all hope in life. But sometimes you can have a great amount of fun playing BO1. I tried to attempt to do the Shangri-La Easter egg, completely forgetting you needed 4 players. And I just sat there for 10 minutes like a retarded idiot.
That's control valves taken care of.
So, first part to the plane, and I hope I do not die. I am sick of having these stupid downs. And if we get that round 30 attempt, I will love this. Should we go for the... Nah, just end the round. You know, I'm gonna probably make this like around 25 instead of 30. I can't be bothered. Actually, should I live stream Friday Night COD instead, or just post it as a normal video? Nah, actually. I might actually do more zombie live streams as I think I'm gonna dedicate what day is this? Sunday to be a live stream. Cause Sunday seems like a perfect time to do live streams. You know, everyone's just chilling out, you know. Hit up the live. I mean, it's also getting live streamed on Twitch, so follow me on Twitch as well. If I'm not streaming to YouTube, I could be streaming to Twitch. Oh no, I've screwed myself. Give me the nuke.
Hey, say something for me.
Thank you. Why did they not do what? Why did they not implement the feature what they did in Black Ops 3 with it shows what zombies are affected by the nuke? But last gen, guys, last gen. I mean, even Black Ops 3 on last gen did it, I believe. I played Black Ops 3 on last gen. It was absolute, just horrible. Worst experience of my life.
Ammo, damn it.
So what is your guys' favourite map? I mean, is it Mob the Dead? Is it Buried? Transit? You know? I do love Kino. Every now and again, you know. Gotta love some of that good old vibes. Wait, I don't even need to open any doors. So I think I need to also go and hit the box very soon. 2 is better than 1. Well, mate, I'm a solo player. I don't do multiplayer anymore because this game's just hacked. I mean, I do mess around with the infections. They are quite fun. But I do not use them in public. I use them in custom games so they don't affect my stats. But some people do use the mods and affect their stats. I mean, this skull and shotguns I was given to in a modded game Buried, where we also did the Easter egg. Unlegitimately, unfortunately. I would love to have done mind games, but thank God we never, because I would probably mess up with that shooting range, because from what I've heard, that is the most hardest bit in the Easter egg. And I'm not doing that because I make myself look like an absolute idiot. Also, should I make more like live streams on other games, you know, maybe dedicate whatever I would like, you know. How about I do 2 live streams a week? One could be on any random game, one could be on one continued game. Have like a weekly game of zombies, you never know. Attempt an Easter egg, attempt a high round. You know, play some Dead Ops, have some fun on that. Play Nightmares, play some old game I've not touched in a long time. I mean, I could do a lot of stuff with this channel. I'm also looking into doing top 5s. I mean, I thought of a few ideas. I'm probably going to do top 5 starting rooms. I used to call it the 5 things series, but whatever. Top 5 things. I might make 2 dedicated, 2 dedicated games. One for Call of Duty, maybe one for GTA. But if I do one for Call of Duty, it will be for campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. Oh no, I missed it. I missed the last one. Nice one, James. So, oh, I also need to get that up open as well. And I forgot I'm training here. Usually I do like to train on the bridge, but that's even if we even make it to the bridge. I need to get box weapons, and I need to get an electric cherry and double tap. Because this Uzi and M1927 aren't going to last me. I also need to get the acid gap if I get the plunder gap. I mean, hopefully I do get the plunder gap, because that is just what you need to play this map. I mean, you can play it without it and get the sweeper, but I much prefer my blunder gap. Or vitriolic quivering, whatever you would like to call it. I always think this looks so much better on last gen compared to Blood. I don't know, but Blood just messed up the general vibe of this map. It just didn't I'm sorry, but just I don't know what happened. To be honest, Blood just doesn't look the same. It's just Black Ops 4's color palette, and especially the engine it runs on, it just ruined this map. And this map looks so gorgeous for an Xbox 360 map. It's very detailed, to be honest with you. So, I mean, some of the particle effects, some of the effects might be extremely 2013. And this is why I hate Black Ops 2 Zombies. Well, 3 Zombies, Black Ops 3 Zombies as well. Because the zombies die, and because they don't hit you. And once you leave them for a long time, they eventually just die.
I want ammo, damn it!
Okay, Billy, I know you want ammo, but
Nice to see you're a listener,
oh well. AK-47. That could good old Reznov's revenge. If we get this pack a punch, we could roll with this. Oh yes. If I could... Really, lads. If this it closes, of course. Okay, man's screwed. I'm screwed. I literally let myself get in that situation in the first place. I will not let you down me. No, no. I'm so sorry, but we've already had 2 downs already. I mean, I'm not this bad usually, but sometimes when you just don't play a certain maps, you just... I mean, I could have had that there. I had a ray gun. Well, I had a ray gun Mark II. But, as usually, I hate Black Ops 2 Zombies especially. I mean, they're just so unpredictable. I like Black Ops 3 Zombies, even though they're on steroids. They're much easier, and their hitting techniques are much better and much more improved. Oh hey Nathan. Cheers for coming on the live stream and watching me beat AIDS. But I mean, I could have done this on another map. You know what? Thinking about doing my next one on a Black Ops 3 or 4 map. I love Black Ops 2 Zombies, but my last experiences have been breaking my heart. They break my heart. I wish I was on. I know I'm better than this, guys. I have like a. Can I get a jug? Thank you. Also, downing when you drink the perk bottles. That is the worst feeling I've ever had. You're just drinking Juggernauts, especially on Origins. You just turn around and then half the zombie horde is behind you and just pokes you. I mean, cheers for that, team. But at least you get the perk, obviously, if you train them for a bit. But then if you just go and buy it without noticing the zombies, they come straight at you, lads. I am ashamed to have 2 downs already. I thought I was better than this, but this is what happens, guys. Is aiming down your sights quicker than with Speakola? I've never noticed that. It feels faster, like the response. I know the reloading's obviously faster, but I also believe barriers are faster. I have no idea, and I've already screwed myself. That's why you don't... I don't know, but I'm trapped in this room. Get this one up, because it's going to make me get more points, and I'll be able to do more stuff. Oh, thank God I've got Speakola. Right, note to self, do not walk into that electric room. That'll screw me over. Oh no no, yes, exactly what I wanted. Not really, but I'm still going to get, hopefully. That doesn't end the round, please. I'm AIDS, guys. I need this room open as well. I know, Nathan. I know. It was honestly the worst feeling I've ever had. I didn't want that to happen either. I had it going. I could have got. See, if I had a faster reaction time, I could have got out of that mess easily. But no, because I am horrible with my reaction times. And that happens again because these zombies are already spawned in. Give me a max ammo or an inch. Yes, that's exactly what I'd like. Thank you. Okay, no, need to also open that bit up. Right, time to use the last afterlife, and hopefully I don't die this round. I don't want to die, I want that round 30 attempt to actually happen, otherwise this would just be a failed live stream. Right, time to get the washing done, you know. Remember, social distancing zombies. 2 meters apart, I said. 2 meters! What are you trying to infect me with that corona stuff for? 2 meters. Also, I would make more vlogs again, but I kinda shaved my head, and I don't want to I don't want to look bald in my videos, so I'm gonna wait for my hair to grow back, because it looks horrible. I will never ever make myself look bald again, just because I'm bored. Ugh! Red screen, red screen, red screen. There's more zombies spawning in. I completely forgot about that. Regen. I'm screwed. Screwed. Oh, okay. I need double tap. This rate of fire's not doing the best. Oh, that's it. We'll get out of here. Right. Thank you, zombies. Thank you for your service. Oh. See, look at the lag you get from them swiping you. I don't know why they did that in Yoga Call of Duty. I don't know if it's the hit detection or what. Well, where am I going? Also, since the coronavirus, we're on lockdown. More videos, like I said. More videos, lads. Hopefully get some more content. Do more live streams even. Also, follow me on Twitch, you know. If I don't post on YouTube frequently, I'll do Twitch streams. Also, I'll also link my new Twitter down in the description. Made a new one. So that video I made 2 years ago is outdated, you know. Right, time to put the sheets on, you know. A nice clean plate. Should go to the housewife to do it, but she never volunteered. This gun just feels so bad at this round. There's gonna be a lot more zombies coming in, I know it. No. I know I didn't mean to. Why? Why are nukes spawning in at the end of the round? I don't want nukes. I want something good out of that box, but I don't want it. That's the worst box location sometimes, because you've got the zombies coming from there. You have no breathing space. S12. Would be good if we're playing Advanced Warfare, you know? This isn't oh, and my controller batteries are low. Oh no, why does every bad thing happen in a stream? I'm effing foul. Oh, why does box luck have to be so good? Looks like we're going to have to resort to the grenades, boys. And the acid trap. Helpful. But not when you're getting chased by... No! Oh, that could be helpful. But it's going to hamper my mobility. That. Go away, Brutus. 2 double points, you know, for the walls. Cheers for that, Treyarch. I'm glad I got that death machine when I did. Ray gun? Okay, that's gonna be better than my death machine. For now, anyway. Until I get something better. An RPG? Are you for real? Why does Treyarch give me the worst focus? Also, I need to be careful. It's splash damage. That's why they shouldn't have teased PhD in this map like they do. They also teased Denizens as well in the trailer. They ain't added no Denizens to any remasters. If they're making Transit remasters, keep your Denizens away. Thank you very much for listening to my TED talk. Because the only reason Denizens were added, because Transit was made on last gen, and if Transit was made on next gen with Black Ops 3, it would have been a much better map, much better experience. But no, because the Xbox 360 in 2012 was pretty much done by then. Even play GTA 5 on the Xbox 360, you could definitely tell it's pushing the game to its limits when your Xbox is having an asthma attack. But then you play it on this, and it runs it like it's nothing, you know? Appreciate your consoles, everybody, you know? Xbox 360, I mean, I had much better memories playing that, but new times, guys, new times. Also, I think in Black Ops 5's, whatever Treyarch's gonna call their game this year, Black Ops 5, Black Ops, or if it's a new sub-series. I mean, it could be a reboot. Oh, I hate these zombies. They are dying because they don't. See, this is where you usually die. Did I seriously miss it? No, what did I miss? I missed that, the easiest one. Okay, I need to move, or otherwise I'm bait.
I ain't keeping you as a pet.
Also, I think it's best we do this one next. Also, my controller batteries are low, so if my controller battery dies, you're screwed, lads. Also, I best wait for the end of the round. Well, not the end of the round, but...
Why don't you just bleed out?
Oh. Guys, we've messed up. And that's it. Nice round 30 attempt. We're gonna probably make a new stream one day. So, thank you guys very much for watching this video, this stream. I will stream more in future, and check out my latest videos. Good night, everyone.